Hey guys, this is KelkoK22, and I know I said this update was going to take longer. It didn't, because I've rushed it out. So there's a lot of things I wanted to add, but I haven't got round to, and so on and so forth. So yeah, everything you want added that's not in this update will appear at some point. Concentrating on Drive, really, when I'm saying this. But yeah, as I said, this update was rushed out a tad bit early just so you can get it, because I am going on holiday, so yeah. I don't know what mod I'm going to work on whilst I'm on holiday, because I am going to work on a mod, but yeah. And I keep on hitting the wrong button to go into first person, because I've changed the command on the other one, because for some reason the button wasn't working. But I haven't changed it on this, and now it's annoying because I keep on hitting that button instead of this button. But back onto the mod itself. Just like always, there are 4 riders updated, but this time there are 2 new riders instead of the 1 new rider which we normally get. So let's get onto it. First off, we have Blade. Now, the 2 riders, Blade and Hibiki, were both in the original Kamen Rider Craft DX mod, but never got converted over to Kamen Rider Craft 2. So that's the reason I've added both of them instead of just the one this time round. So let's start off with Blade. So boom, 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 and boom. We now have there we go, a Kamen Rider Blade. So yeah, it's very bladey. I've messed around with the sizes of some of the models. I think I've still got to fix the legs. It's the back of the legs. But honestly, it looks decent. It actually looks decent. So yeah, here we have Kamen Rider Blade. Now, he does have different forms. So Change Beetle will change him into its current form. Now Fusion Eagle is the Jack card to change into Jack. But to do that, you need Absorption Queen and the Rouse Absorber. I can't remember if I actually finished coding this bit, but once it is fully implemented, you'll either need this or both this and this. I don't know if I'm going to use the Absorption Queen to craft the Rouse Absorber. So, yeah. I don't know, but if it'll be one or the other once it's fully done. So, you right-click the Fusion Eagle, and you'll change into Kamen Rider Blade Jack. So yeah, pretty much a lot of the silver went gold. He got different designs on the top of his shoulders, and I'm hitting the wrong button again. He's got the cape thing of thinginess. Yes. Next we have Evolution Curicus. No. That will change you into Kamen Rider Blade King. This looks weird as hell in Minecraft. So yeah, we are King, and the thing about Blade, which I really like, is the buckle doesn't change, meaning I don't have to code the buckle changing. I absolutely love Blade. So yeah, as you can see, we are Blade. I forgot to say it is unsymmetrical, so you do have the Rouse Absorber on the one side. So yeah. Next we have the weapons, which are, again, all the weapons that were in the original mod. That's why these weapons are here, yet their riders are not. It's because the weapons were there and the riders are not in the previous version of the mod. The Rouse card and the blank Rouse card are going to be the ore to craft this. As I said, it's not fully implemented yet, but it will be at some point. So you have the Blade Rouser for when you're just normal Blade. So, yep, I think this looks absolutely cool. This looks amazing in my opinion. And I gotta say, some of the later Kamen Rider Craft DX textures are still some of the best textures I have ever done. So let's go back into King and equip the King Rouser, and then you just have the Gurren Rouser, which actually looks decent as a gun now. even though it's still in his elbow. And the Langle Rouser, which is still a stick. It's just a stick. So, yeah, that's everything the blade part of the mod has to offer. But, I don't know, it seems kind of done, if that makes any sense. Kind of complete, yet not complete, but it's kind of at a state where Blade is in there. And everything for Blade is in there. Why do I have so many other mods installed? Next we have Hibiki, and again, like Blade, he is not finished, but he's in here. So if you want to do a whole every rider kind of thing, you can. There's too many things around here. Let's put it on peaceful. There's no mobs, except from this one. I did not tame that fairy. It just appeared tamed. It's kind of weird. Especially because it's Nin, I guess. So we'll put these on, and we are now Hibiki. Now, I know this isn't actually his transformation device, but the way it's going to work is you need to have the Henshin Osha Okaliu. I'm going to feel stupid at the end of this. You're going to have this on you to get the potion effects, because this actually is the transformation device. So that's the way it's going to work, is you need to have this on you to get the effects. Now, start off with, he does have one of his weapons, the Ondekibo Reka. I know how to say that because of the Decade Driver. So yeah, it's the Ondekibo Reka. So yeah. And yeah, Hibiki's Hibiki. Now, if you right click the Henshin Oshi, this version, it will change you into Hibiki. Now, the Henshin Oshi Canary is what will change you into Hibiki Canary. And I know he doesn't use this in the show, but in the show it's just like, ooh, I'm on fire now, and boom, I'm a new form. Because it's the summer. Not because I have anything else, anything new or anything like that. It's because it's the summer. So, but as there's no summer in Minecraft, I added this item. So, yeah, it's just like Hibiki, but different colours, and yeah. Now we have the armed the armed saber, which will change you into Hibiki armed. So as you can see, it's like this and this combined makes this. So yeah, Hibiki armed, which I dig the look of, and I can't actually remember if there's supposed to be holes in there or I forgot the texture part of it. I'm sure there's supposed to be a hole in there, but yeah. So again, this is done, and Hibiki is done. No ore or anything yet, because I haven't quite decided what I want to do. I don't know if I want to do Oni stones or if I want to do disc animals for the ore. So leave it in the comment section below what you think I should do for that. So next we have two riders, which are, the scary thing is, fairly new. So let's go with this one. This Kamen Rider Drive. Yes, Kamen Rider Drive was in the last update, but we now have a ton more shift cars and signal bikes. Signal bikes are new, but still. So, let's start off with the Shift Wild stuff. Now, Shift Wild was in the last update, but he didn't have any of his shift cars, which are Rumble Dump, Mad Doctor, and Hooking Wrecker. There's a H. There's a H. So let's just use these as speed, just to show you off. Show it off first. The potion effects aren't set up yet, but as I said, this is all going to be done in the next update, hopefully. So first off, we've got Rumble Dump, and this will kind of mess around with your controls once the potion effects and everything is added, if you are type speed, because type speed is not powerful enough to control the Rumble Dump tire. Next we have Mad Doctor, which would give you a lot of regeneration, and hooking Rekka, which I have no idea what's going to happen. So let's go into wild and then just use these tires again. So we've got Rumble Dump, Mad Doctor, and Hooking Rekka. There's a H. Stop laughing. So yeah, that's pretty much everything for the wild part. Let's go back to that chest. Let's see if I can do it. Come on. There we go. So let's take type speed again. Shift technique has been added, and shift cars have been added in Fire Braver, Rolling Gravity, and Road Winter. I love it when I can actually read the words. So type speed into Fire Braver, Rolling Gravity, and Road Winter. So into Technic, I'm not 100% on how the head turned out. I don't know if I want to change it because it seems very flat. But the thing is, the head actually seems very flat on Technic. So it's bugging me, but it's bugging me because that's how Technic is. So yeah. So let's go through the tires. We got Fire Braver, Rolling Gravity, and Road Winter. Now, Road Winter's not got the kind of other tirey thing in front, but I don't know if I want to do that or not. Again, tell me what you think I should do. So, that is Shift Technic. Drive type. Speed. Ah, click the chest. Next we have Proto Speed, Shift Fruits, Shift High Speed, and Mega Max Flare. So let's just go through these. Type Speed, type Proto Speed. He doesn't have the tire, but he can still use tires. If I just use Mega Max Flare now, he can still use tires, but his tire is just blank, which is kind of cool. I kind of like this. Then Shift Fruits, Drive type Fruits, who can actually still use tires. Yeah. So Fruits and Drive type High Speed. I absolutely love the way this turned out. This is actually possibly my favourite form of drive that's in the mod. I mean, the actual suit, I'm not a big fan of the suit. I just really like the way it turned out in Minecraft. So yeah, we have Drive type High Speed, which does have the crest thing and everything. If I just compare it to Drive, as you can see. And most important, it does have the diamond. It does have the diamond. And his shift car has been added in the form of Mega Max Flare. I absolutely love Drive because I can just make a whole bunch of random noises and I'm bright. So next we actually have another driver in the form of the Mac Driver Mono, which will allow you to change into Kamen Rider Mac and will allow you to change into Chase and Drive type Show Dead Heat at some point. Not currently, but will at some point. So here we go. Kamen Rider Maha. What is it? Tracking, terminating. It's all done at speed. So it's all done at max speed. Kamen Rider Maha. Okay. Moving on. The Signal Mac would change you into Kamen Rider Mac. And watch the tire. Watch the tire. Signal Magaru. And we get the turn. Yes. It's at an angle. I textured it before I modelled it. Then I modelled it and like the angle. I haven't got around to changing the texture. But I don't care. So yeah. So he does have the... I can't remember what it's called. Tire Kagsen or something? No. Signal Kokan. Yeah, it's Signal Kokan, isn't it? So, Magaru Kaksan, which is the split one. Tamare, which is the stop. And Kaiken, no. The giant bullets that eats people. It's Bullet Bill. And then Signal Mac will change us back to that. As I said, everything else is going to be added at some point. So, yeah. The next update could be interesting for Kamen Rider Drive. So, this last one, if you've been watching my update videos, you know what's in this next chest. Which is kind of scary because one of it's like been revealed a couple of days ago at this point. But it's already in the mod, and I'm on about the actual suit itself, not the thing in the mod, if that makes any sense. So, let's start off with Kamen Rider Game. So, boom, boom, boom. I'm Game. You should know this by now. Game's in the mod. So let's start off with the fresh orange arms. Potion effects have not been added yet, but they will be at some point, so yeah. This suit looks disgusting. But to be fair, I'm not a big fan of fresh orange arms to begin with. So yeah, if you're wondering, all the kind of gold bits of the suit go orange as well. Yeah, I'm just not a big fan of this. Next we have Drive Arms. I'm not even going to pretend to say what the lock seat says. But as you can see, kind of, the head crest does change to the R as well. So, it's not just the suit. And next we have the Suica lock suit. Any rider can use this. The belt still needs a bit of adjusting for this form. And the form's a bit short. But hey, it's Suica Arms. It's Suica Arms. And it doesn't actually take the thing off, the suit underneath. So, if you've got any rider like Baron, you can actually see the visor through the hole. So, yeah, it's kind of cool. Why am I taking the whole suit off? I just need to take off the Sendoku driver. There we go. So, next we have the Dragon Fruits Energy Arms. Which there are two different versions of this. Put one lock seat, but there's two different versions of the arms. So let's start off with as Kamen Rider Duke. Now, as Duke, if you use this, or pretty much as any rider other than Tyrant, you go into this version with this shoulder pad. And if you didn't notice, the head crest does actually change for this form. And that's just a thing with Duke. Nobody else's head crest does change. But yeah, Duke's head crest changes. Unsymmetrical suit. And if we go to the back, if I can remember the button again, he does have his cape. So yeah, Duke. Lemon Energy Arm. No, Dragon Fruit Energy Arm. So let's just change the driver to Kamen Rider Tyrant. Tyrant, which does have the double symmetrical shoulder pads of slightly non-hugeness, so he can ride a bike. Yeah, I think that's honestly the only reason they changed the suit, is so he could do that scene on the bike. So yeah, not much to say about him. He can still use all of the lock seats that are in the mod previously. So if I just grab one random one, so Matsumokri Energy, he can still access these forms, and this one looks weird as hell. Boom! So yeah, that's Kamen Rider. Well, that's the Dragon Fruits Energy Arms. So next we have another one for Duke, is his new driver. The Sendoku driver Duke version, which is going to be using the lemon lock seed. So let's go out here again, and we are now Kamen Rider Duke. And I'll just hit the wrong button. No. Why am I doing all this? Slash time. No! Why is there so many different ones there? Time, set, day. Okay. So, we are Kamen Rider Duke Lemon Arms. Lemon Arms is different from Lemon Energy. So, yeah. He's got the Sendoku Driver. He's got the Lemon Energy Lockseed. And this suit was revealed like 3 days ago. And it's already in the mod. And if you're wondering, the counterpart in Kamen Rider Knuckle, Jimba, whatever name, I can't remember what fruit it is, I think, well, seed, nut, I think it's chestnut, so Jimba Chestnut Arms hasn't been added because the Lockseed wasn't revealed, and then the Lockseed was revealed just as I was exporting this mod, so that will be in the next update, so yeah, it's added. So finally we have Kamen Rider Uden, the user of the Ringo Arms. Get out my way, fairy. Yeah, Kamen Rider Uden, the user of the Ringo Arms, the Lockseed that was taken by Baron. And if you can see, it does have the side bits like the Gaim suit, not the Baron Ringo Arms suit. So yeah, it's added and she looks amazing. Yeah, I'm amazed with how good this suit looks. With, I don't know, it is amazing. If this wasn't a female rider, this would be my new Minecraft skin. I love this suit. I love this. This just looks amazing. And I believe that's all 4 riders now. So, yeah, this is the end for this update. Now, the next update, I don't know how long it's going to take, because I don't know which update I'm going to be working on next. I don't know if it's going to be Ridercraft or RubyCraft, because I kind of want to get back into doing Ruby. So, just like always, do suggest what you think I should do in the next update. Pretty much Drive is going to be in the next update, and possibly Gaim. And I'll leave the rest to you guys to suggest what I should add. So yeah, this is KelkoK22 signing out. If you're watching this on YouTube, the link to the download will be in the description box below. Make sure to download this mod from Planet Minecraft. This mod gets uploaded quite a lot to other sites, but the only site to download from is Planet Minecraft if you want to support the original creator. So yeah, this is KelkoK22 signing out. Goodbye.